Well, guys, there's one politician that is really under the fire when it comes to the midterms. I'm talking about Texas Senator John Cornyn. Now, you guys probably already know that John Cornyn is actually going to a runoff with Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. And Ken Paxton said, all right, I'm willing to actually drop out the race if John Cornyn and the Senate actually passes the Save America Act, where you would actually have to prove that you're a U.S. citizen to actually vote in elections. Now, folks, John Cornyn is a big-time RINO. His voting record is not very conservative. This man funded a whole bunch of what Joe Biden was actually pushing through when he was in the White House. That tells you everything you need to know. This is why Ken Paxton is actually running in this race. And President Trump has put the heat on the Senate Republicans to actually pass the Save America Act. President Trump said, I'm not going to pass anything into law until the Save America Act is actually pushed through. Well, guys, John Cornyn said one thing, then he flip-flopped in like a matter of hours, folks. Yeah, this man is under a bunch of heat. He's a fossil, guys, in the Senate. And I think his days are numbered. And boy, he got some devastating news, guys, from a poll. Now, a lot of people actually anticipating President Trump actually endorsing John Cornyn, but that has not happened. And even more so, guys, even if Trump actually comes out and endorses Cornyn, it's not a guarantee he's going to win. So let's get into this, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have at 4 p.m. every single Friday. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a 7-day free trial. If you guys would like to donate to us, you can donate directly on the website. $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And also, guys, we're running our biggest sale yet. Our spring break sale. 20% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our Patriots 1776 shirt right here. Also, our football shirt is there also as well. Our best seller, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt, guys, that actually has the America 250 flag on the back. We have matching hoodies and zip-up hoodies as well. We have backpacks. We also have the America 250 Bald Eagle hat. I'm actually wearing this a lot nowadays, guys. Very, very comfortable. We also have Black and White Network hat, America 250 hat, sports hat. We also have other shirts as well and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you're going to get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. Check this out on X. Interactive polls here. Texas Senate GOP runoff poll commissioned by Texas Justice Fund. This is a Democrat poll, apparently, and Ken Paxton is up by 3 points on John Cornyn, folks. Yeah. Now, we were starting to see these percentages that John Cornyn would actually win the runoff right after the initial primary. That said, oh, John Cornyn now, he's like 70% chance he's actually going to win. No, absolutely not. Now, look at this right here. Wesley Hunt, who was actually in the race, he got, I believe, like 13% of the vote. He dropped out. Now, this is where it's huge right here, guys. This is where it's huge. Wesley Hunt voters, according to this poll, they're breaking 46-32 for Paxton. Yeah. I mean, guys, if Wesley Hunt didn't run, Ken Paxton would already be the nominee. MAGA voters, Paxton, 49-37. Wow. But look at this here. The Never Trump vote, those who disapprove of Trump, they're breaking for Cornyn 73-16. Yeah. I mean, John Cornyn is in big trouble, folks. But look at this. over here on Breitbart. Filibuster bluster. John Cornyn flip-flops again on filibuster hours after promising whatever it takes to pass Save America Act. Yeah, this man really doesn't want the filibuster to pass. But I shouldn't say the filibuster. He doesn't want to not use the filibuster to actually pass the Save America Act. This man really doesn't want this to pass at all. He just wants to win his election. So look at this. This is what he actually said right here. Down here, it says, quote, I support whatever changes to Senate rules that may prove necessary for us to get the Save America Act and Homeland Security funding past the Democrats' obstruction through the Senate and on the president's desk for his signature. Cornyn crows in the op-ed, seemingly reversing a frequently held position on the filibuster. Yet by 10 a.m., just hours after publication, an agitated Cornyn backtracked before escaping into a Capitol elevator, even raising his hand to block the reporter's camera. And I believe this report is actually from NBC. Watch this.
You previously said that nuking the filibuster would be taking a wrecking ball to Senate rules. Is that no longer true?
I said I'd be open to reforms.
What would you say to those who say you just changed your mind to win the president's endorsement?
I'd say that's not true.
You also said that if leadership...
I think we're through. Go ahead. Go away.
Thank you.
Wow, guys. This man right here, he got frustrated. He got frustrated right there, folks. This man flip-flopped like immediately. This man is a fraud, but he expects to actually win the election in Texas. I mean, just like that, man, this man is a fraud. A complete fraud. First he says, all right, let's go ahead and nuke the filibuster, get this thing through. And then when a reporter from NBC gets into his face, now he backtracks. Yeah, this man is a weak Republican. This is not the kind of person, man, that should actually be representing Texans. We need to send this guy packing. We really need to send this guy packing. Now, I can't think of anyone that truly actually plans to vote for this guy. I can't think of one Texan. I can't think of one conservative, man. Nobody likes this guy. Now, he does have a huge war chest, folks. A lot. This man spent over $100 million just to go to a runoff with Kim Paxton. The Republican establishment wasted money on this primary. They could actually be using that money to actually defeat Democrats in other states, because Texas is going red no matter what. It's going to go red no matter what. James Tallarico is a fraud, man. And all these polls, man, like now there's a new poll saying that James Tallarico would actually beat Paxton and Cornyn. Yeah. And they always pull this trick, guys. They always do that. Remember the Seltzer poll in 2024 that actually showed Kamala Harris winning Iowa by 3 points? Yeah, she lost Iowa by like 11 points. Yeah. And when it comes to polls in Texas, man, the polling in Texas is horrible because they always underestimate the GOP. The GOP always outperform the polls in Texas all the time. They said that Biden was like up by 1 in Texas in 2020. He lost by 6. They said, oh, Trump is up in Texas by like 5 in Texas. He won by 14. They always do this, man. They always do this because Democrats really want Texas. It's the big fish. It's the big fish. Think of this, man. If they actually take over Texas, man, it's game over, man. That's a lot of electoral college votes. They want it, man. So they're definitely going to push the propaganda. But Texas still holding strong, man. Texas has not elected a Democrat in the Senate since 1987. And James Tallarico is definitely the wrong type of Democrat that a Texan would actually elect. This man is super far left. Super. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.